Chris and Kelsey need some help with their kitchen, their bathroom, and their backyard. They've got a tight deadline.
In 6 weeks, we're getting married.
Wow. A tight budget. We've got to talk about the budget.
Well, we've got a wedding.
Well, this is true. Right now, none of the spaces are fit for entertaining.
It smells like a raccoon died in here.
They need my help, and if they want it, they're gonna have to leave all the decisions up to me. When you buy a home, it's a lot like getting married. You're committing to the house for better or for worse. Chris.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. You?
Good. Come on in.
All right.
The doorbell's broken. You know, it's a little known fact that 8 out of 10 doorbells don't work properly.
Is that true stat, or is that make-believe?
You name me Kelsey?
I'm Kelsey. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. It's bigger inside than it looks from outside. So tell me about the house. How long have you guys been here?
4 years now.
Okay. Well, my brother and I purchased the house together.
Yeah.
In that time, Kelsey and I became engaged. Looking to get married in a couple of weeks, actually, about 6 weeks from now.
Oh, from now? So you're engaged now?
Yeah.
Good.
So the agreement was Kelsey and I purchased my brother's share of the house off of him.
Did your brother know this, or? So what has changed since your brother left and Kelsey has moved in?
Kelsey's always been #1 on getting jobs done. She's good at making lists for me to get things done.
Okay.
And I find I do work best with lists.
When you're told what to do?
Yeah. Otherwise,
the
they just don't
doorbell
know.
didn't actually happen yet, but
No.
So what have you guys done since you moved in 4 years ago?
We did some work to the backyard, driveway-wise. Used to just be a mud pit the first spring we were here.
So main floor was pretty much the way it was when you moved in?
Right.
All right, what are we looking at first?
First room we're gonna look at is the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
All right, well, there it is. Let's go take a closer look.
Let's do it.
I feel like I'm stepping into the Mediterranean.
yeah, it's beautiful
like the tile work.
inlay work that we have here.
It's that faux clay pottery and the inlays, the backsplash, the medallion.
Yeah, really works with our vibe, right?
Yeah. So what is it about the kitchen that you don't like?
Where do I start? So with the kitchen, I think the cupboards are just falling apart.
Right.
They're old, they're wood, the panels are popping out of them.
This is a custom-built kitchen from the 50s. It's custom.
Yeah, exactly. The countertops are peeling.
Right.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Not so much with the kitchen. I mean, the floor it's very cold in the wintertime.
Is there basement underneath here?
Crawl space.
Heated crawl space?
Negative.
So the kitchen gets really cold.
The range hood is disgusting.
Like dirty?
Old.
It's old, it's
Okay.
very old, and it's pretty gross.
It's not one of the higher end units. Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
You can see the patina on it, so it
Yeah.
has been here for a while.
Right.
If you could have your dream kitchen here
Yeah.
and you left and come back tomorrow, what would you see?
I would love something that had a little bit more stool space.
Okay.
Counter space would be ideal.
Like a U type shaped kitchen, perhaps.
Yeah.
All right.
In 6 weeks, we're getting married.
Okay.
So we're planning on having the rehearsal dinner here.
Are you gonna have it here?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So you guys want to dive into a big reno 6 weeks before.
We gotta present ourselves.
I like it. All right, that's the kitchen. What are we looking at next?
Bathroom.
The bathroom.
Yes.
To the bathroom. So, what's wrong with the bathroom? Apart from the fact that it smells like a sweaty dead person. It smells like a raccoon died in here.
Yeah.
There may be.
Out of order? The toilet's out of order?
Yeah, there's little to no insulation in this part of the house. The pipe actually froze last winter.
Okay. This did.
So there's no water actually currently running to this bathroom. It is out of order.
The toilet's been flushed.
The toilet's been flushed, yeah.
So I do want to preface all that by saying when we bought the house, or when Chris and his brother bought the house, it was the summertime.
Okay.
So you walk in, you're like, oh, it doesn't look great, but functional, right? Extension, bathroom off the kitchen.
Let me guess. The listing said expansive main floor.
Expansive main floor.
Right, three-piece bathroom,
bathroom.
recently renovated, right off the kitchen.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, vision-wise in here.
I like the idea of still having a bathroom on the main floor,
Okay.
because we only have one other bathroom upstairs.
Right.
But functionally, this use of the space is not good.
So, insulation, probably look at the electrical
Update,
wiring, the plumbing.
Yeah.
Something updated, but not too crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, what are we looking at next?
Backyard.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right.
Fresh air.
So this is the backyard.
Yeah, it's spacious.
It is
Nice
very
man
big.
fence.
Nice man.
I like
fence,
that.
yeah.
Tell me what the plan is back here.
Ideally, we'd like to use the space for entertaining.
Okay.
Our initial plan before we bought the house off of my brother was Kelsey and I had contemplated building a house in the backyard.
Okay.
Ran into a few roadblocks. It wasn't going to be the immediate solution, so now we're just looking to update. There are some areas that need care.
Like there.
Like there.
All of it.
There's a big concrete slab. The garden has some nice weeds in it.
Oh, you call that a garden? So right now back here, you're talking about a concrete pad.
Right.
Yeah.
What is the idea for the backyard?
Place where you can entertain, getting some good barbecue areas to complement the man fence, a man barbecue area, and just updating. Furniture, decks, whatever.
Okay.
We've also got this beautiful eyesore wall.
Yeah. It looks a little confused back here.
Yeah.
I mean, the deck looks a bit old. There's this frightening walk up from the basement.
Yeah.
The concrete pad is all over the place. And of course, the Berlin Wall there.
Yeah.
Last remaining section. It's not a real, like, how you doing, neighbor wall?
No.
No.
No. No. I'm
It's more of a, we don't have neighbors anymore.
Yeah. And another thing would be storage. I mean, right now we've got an old plastic container that holds.
I have to carry the launmower from the
Tools.
basement to cut the grass, so
Yeah.
somewhere I could store shovels.
Where do we
rakes,
keep
you
the
know.
old plastic container?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen and absorbed a lot today. Let's go back out the front. Let's talk business.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Besides the state of the kitchen, bathroom, and backyard, starting a major reno 6 weeks before your wedding, that's taking a risk. Feel nice with no big wall fencing you in? All right, so there's a lot of stuff going on in this house. I understand, you know, you guys are gonna be here for a while, but not forever.
Right.
We've got to talk about the budget.
Right.
What do you guys have?
We're looking and prepared to put about $35,000.
Okay, top end?
Well, we've got a wedding,
Well, this is true.
which is also the same time.
So the question now is, do you feel comfortable handing that budget to me and letting me take over?
I do. I'm ready to go.
You do? Okay, no hesitation here.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready?
Yeah.
Sounds confident.
You gonna make a list for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Perfect. All right, we got a deal?
Thanks, Brian.
So I'm gonna take off, think about this for a few days. We'll come up with some plans. When I come back, I'll bring some guys with me. We'll get right to work.
Look forward
Okay.
to it.
All right,
Sounds
we'll
good.
see you soon.
Thanks.
Chris and Kelsey are almost newlyweds that have a kitchen right out of the 80s. There's these odd Tuscan tile inlays. There's barely any countertop space to do any work. And it's pretty much the focal point of an old addition, which means there's probably a lot of problems that we can't even see. Is there basement underneath here?
Crawl space.
You need crawl space?
Negative.
After looking at the kitchen, we head even farther back into the addition to an old bathroom. It's dirty, it smells like a sweaty dead person. And apparently all the pipes freeze, so they don't even use it in the winter. And we headed out to the backyard, big and open. Both Chris and Kelsey want to host some wedding parties here.
The garden has some nice weeds in it.
Oh, you call that a garden? They want to change up the deck and build a bit of living space. I'm back, I've made up my mind, and today, we're gonna get to work.
I don't know about you, but for me, this is the point that I'm actually starting to kind of feel the nerves.
I was nervous all along. It's a big moment.
This is it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
There's a kitchen.
Wow.
What is going on?
How's it going?
Oh my God.
Good? Good?
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah, I'm happy.
I am so surprised.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I thought it would be the bathroom. I really did.
Why did you think it would be the bathroom?
Just because it's so terrible. Not to say that the kitchen was in good shape.
This is sweet. This is sweet.
I'm so excited.
Let's talk about the bathroom in the backyard first.
Okay.
The bathroom is very small. You've got the water shut off there, you don't use it,
Yeah.
you know, you haven't used it for a long time.
Right.
It's not there. Not a big priority, right? So the backyard is a space that you could use
Of course.
for a big party, but really out there, it's some deck boards, a little bit of landscaping. It's not huge. You may be developing, you may not. You're not really sure yet. So to spend a ton of money on the backyard right now, when you have a kitchen that looks like this, we can really add some value to the kitchen, and I think create an amazing space for them to entertain while they're having their wedding rehearsal party here. All right, now for the bad news. Damn. Well, we poked around a little bit.
Okay.
Once we started getting the cabinets down,
Yeah.
a lot of cockroach feces behind the cabinets.
Cockroach?
Oh yeah.
Really?
There's actually some. Yeah, there's still.
I was thinking mouse maybe, but.
No, there's still. Well, there was that too.
Oh yeah?
But there's still a few little critters stuck to the wall right in behind the cabinets.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So just dead ones?
Just
so
dead
far.
ones, yeah.
All right.
The issue that we have right now is we have to bring someone in to do some environmental testing.
Oh, okay.
My concern is that behind there's portions of this that are drywall. Then there's portions that are still plaster and lath, and portions that still have the lath up and gypsum panels on top.
Right.
Okay.
So with the age of all that kind of stuff and the material that I see there, I want to have it tested, make sure it's not asbestos, because we don't want to spread that through the whole house.
Right.
The only thing we did find under there on the plumbing was the vent was just capped.
Okay.
So not actually attached to a vent.
Oh.
It lets it drain nicely with gurgling.
Right, right.
Oh, yeah, no, it gurgled.
Yeah, well, that's
Gurgle.
because the vent was capped. All right. I do have a plan if you want to have a peek at that.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
We'll install a heat mat beneath the new tile floors and an energy-efficient sliding glass door. For extra storage, we'll put in a pantry. The new cabinetry design will be a peninsula top with a butcher block countertop. We'll also put in stainless steel gas appliances.
Oh, I like that countertop actually.
Then we'll slope the ceiling for height and add in long pendant lights over the peninsula.
Looks good.
Cool. You look kind of stunned.
I am. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect, so now I'm stunned. But yeah.
Now I'm stunned. All right, so do you feel better or worse now?
I'm happy. This is, I mean, we entered this going in with a good attitude, and this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
All right, so do me a favor. Don't clean this up.
Okay.
Okay.
Tara's gonna come down, take some samples, take those to the lab to get tested.
Okay.
And then once we get those results, we'll kind of know where to go. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have fun, but don't clean up.
I won't. I won't.
This is cool. I like it.
Tara came in to take some samples and send them back to the lab, have a look at them and see, if we have asbestos and how much. The good news is that Tara's environmental testing came back negative for asbestos, but the farther we get into demolition here, the more obvious it becomes that we have a much bigger issue to deal with.
Oh, man. What's that?
Hi, Bryan.
Hey,
Hey.
I wouldn't go too far over there.
Oh, okay.
We had no idea that there was 500 pounds of bricks in the ceiling.
Yeah.
That would have been a
that
hell of
could've
a
just-
surprise in the middle of a dinner party.
That could have just fallen on us at any time.
Oh, yeah, anytime.
Hiding in the attic is half of a chimney. There's probably 500 pounds of bricks sitting on top of 2 ceiling joists that aren't attached to anything. There's a 3/8 sheet of plywood barely nailed underneath it. I have no idea how this thing is up there and why it hasn't fallen and killed someone up to this point.
Removal of the chimney is not going to be free.
Right.
Okay. That's significant. It's one of those things I've never seen before to this degree, but there it is. So we can deal with that. The other problem we have is, you probably noticed the framing here is not continuous. We've got your roof resting on this wall.
Which isn't properly framed.
Yeah, I mean, the studs are 4
Right,
feet
so
apart.
We're gonna reframe it.
So what we're looking at, this all has to be reframed, all the exterior walls.
Yeah.
The ceiling joists have to be reframed. The rafters, because they're too small and overspanned. The ceiling joists, because they act as collar ties as well to keep that wall from falling out.
Yeah.
Reframing all that wall. Reframing this basement floor. We've got to go down and put a beam in underneath to hold up the floor. That has to be supported on either end. This obviously has to be dealt with. The electrical is a mess. You've got some knob and tube in here that's still live.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
When was the rehearsal dinner?
5 weeks. now.
5 weeks.
It's the day before the wedding.
Wow. Really coming up on 5
Our
weeks.
family will just be a little bit more generous, and they'll see, wow, these guys are hurting.
It's not good news, but it has to be done, obviously. It's something that, for you guys, huge liability moving forward. Doing it properly is going to add value to the home long term, keep you guys safe. You could be getting up towards $100,000 by the time this is all rebuilt.
Right.
if we're gonna keep this in place and do the repairs. We can do it within the budget, but we're gonna have to look at giving some things up, you know, that you want. Not only will we now most likely run into an issue on the timelines, but the budget is gone. We have a lot of things to think about here, and they have some important decisions to make. We're gonna need to jack this, boys.
I don't want to be critical of the design.
We're going for Swiss Alps kind of ski chalet thing.
Yeah.
So we put all these in here just temporarily to hold up the rafters.
Right.
While we put a beam in over the door because this was completely unsupported. So over that door, the roof had a good bow in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So this door will end up coming out. We still have some framing to put back in. We've got to replace most of the studs in this wall, like I said.
Right.
Where are you with the appliances?
We're not any further ahead. We're gonna probably look at, you know, giving up on some of the storage space and cabinets along the one wall.
And the other thing we had to give up was gas appliances. Understandably, we had to set the house up for gas. It wasn't set up for gas, and that was an additional cost that now we can't afford.
On that note, we still have some framing to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Good
All
stuff.
right, I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, thank you.
Now that all the rough work is done and the drywall is in place, we can install our underlayment for the tiles to avoid any cracking or movement, even though we've already beefed up the floor. Once the underlayment's down, we're installing the tiles by applying a mortar, setting the tiles in place. This is old hat. We've got the whole room to do, and once they're set, I'll grout everything up, and they're gonna look great. Getting the new door in is fairly simple. We've measured the door for the rough size opening that's there. We slide the door into place, we shim it level and plumb and square, and then we attach it. If you want to take a run inside there. Oh, yeah. Are we getting there?
That side's good, another inch. It's good.
This side looks level, but I'm not gonna trust the house, that's for sure.
I don't understand why.
Can you see where the bubble is? We're off. If I'm gonna bring this to level, we're gonna be out that much. So with doors and windows, the most important thing is that they're square. Because if we torque this over this way, the doors aren't gonna open right, your windows aren't gonna work. This door was a little trickier to put in than, say, a new construction. Because there's so much sheathing, bits of wood and everything all around this door opening. It's not a perfect, square, clean opening. However, once we get it all trimmed up, get everything in the right spot, we pop it into place, make sure it's plumb, level, and square. We tie it in with some screws, we'll foam it in later, and we're good to go.
Oh, that's nice, I like it.
More importantly, I think,
Kelsey's gonna like it.
yeah, and that's really what's important here.
That's all that counts.
Learning. To get Chris and Kelsey really invested in this kitchen, I thought I'd get them to build their cabinets.
I'm gonna take the instructions.
Good. Someone's gotta do it.
Now, the little man tells us that you'll be sad if you break the cabinet. So let's try to avoid that. Building the cabinet together with Chris, I think we're a good team for that sort of stuff. I'm all about the instructions. He's more play it by ear, let's figure it out as we go along.
All right, step one complete.
Okay.
That's good, perfect.
But I think together with me with the instructions and him with a little bit more of the skill, except when it came to hammering in the nails. I think that's pretty good.
All right.
All set.
You wanna go see it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lights! The lights! I love them. They're beautiful.
It's been a bumpy ride, but we just have a few finishing touches to do before Chris and Kelsey can get their kitchen back, just in time for them to say, I do.
I'm so excited to have the main floor of my house back. Oh my God. It's beautiful.
It's huge, eh?
Yeah, the ceilings are a big change, and the lights. I love them. They're beautiful.
You don't miss the old chandelier that was there?
No, don't miss that. These are beautiful.
This looks great.
All this headroom a few weeks ago was just hundreds of pounds of bricks precariously balanced on plywood. Oh, you like the chair?
Love the chair.
Yeah, we hand built those. We handmade those for you. Very.
You stretch the leather and.
I spent a lot of time. I actually hunted the animals.
My favorite part of the kitchen is just the enormous height to the room. It's large, I love it.
You know, coming in here, you had no counter space. You had these archaic designs in the tile, in the floor. The tile was cracking, just a nightmare. Now, obviously, the framing was a huge portion in here. We had to replace all the walls. It was balloon framed incorrectly. We put the new header in over the door. We structured everything, new doors. So you've got the patio doors going outside. The floor, we had to dive underneath into the basement, put that beam in.
Right.
So these tiles will stay exactly where they are. And not only that, over there is the control for the floor heat. So in the winter, you can turn that on when you wander in here in sock feet.
Yeah.
You'll feel that warmth come up. It'll keep the house really nice and warm.
Just the functionality of the space is so much better. We've got places for people to sit. We've got more counter space so that we can work in the kitchen. We won't bump into each other. I think it's going to be great for entertaining and for years to come.
So big difference in here. You've got lots of countertop space now. We managed to get the new appliances in.
The gas stove just wasn't going to fit in the budget, so we had to make a compromise. And instead, we got them a great induction unit.
This
Yeah.
is great. I couldn't be happier. It's been a long time coming. It's just in time for the wedding. This was a good turn.
in time.
Yes, we dove into this knowing that there was a wedding coming up in
Yeah.
6 weeks. We turned on the jets. We worked as fast as we could.
We're working fast, yeah.
How far away now?
So we've got a week now.
We can a bit, yeah.
Is there anything you change?
No, your team was great. A lot of communication as to the process, and we're both thrilled with the design.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are happy.
Yes.
Okay. So it's safe to say you still trust me.
Yes.
Amazing. Well, it's
you
been a lot
so
of fun
much.
working with you guys. Hey, enjoy the kitchen.
Congratulations, babe.
Power of the mind.
Hey, we don't
Now he's going to. Whoa! I hit him.